Hey guys, welcome back to the Teen Theme YouTube channel. So today we're going to be working on a HIIT exercise. So HIIT stands for High Intensity Interval Training. So what this is, it's 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off. Okay, so you're going to be working with me today. We're going to be doing this at the same time, 15-minute session, but all done after that. Each time we're going to go through each exercise about 3 times. It's going to take 3 minutes per exercise. We're doing 30 seconds work, 30 seconds break. What we need to do before we get into that though, we're going to be warming up. So with our warm up today, all we're going to be doing is just getting our whole body moving. So we want these hands up and down, and I want your feet up and down as well. First 10 seconds, we're just going to get our feet lightly off the floor. Then our following 10 seconds, we're going to get our knees up a little bit. Then our last 10 seconds, we're getting our knees nice and high up, all the way to our hips. So, ready, set, go. So just starting, just getting those feet lightly off the floor. Get those feet lightly off the floor. Get those hands moving. Yep, keep those going, keep it going. Okay, now get it a little bit higher, a little bit higher. Get it up to those thighs. You want to be getting your knees up to your thighs now. Good, last couple of seconds. And now I want to see those knees up, nice all the way up. Keep those arms pumping now. Get those knees up all the way to your hips. All the way to your hips. Good stuff, okay, and stop there, good. All right, so we're just going to do 2 rounds for our warm-up, then we'll get into our exercises. So we're going to be working through a few different ones. We're using your whole body. Some will involve your legs, some will involve your arms, some are just going to be involving your whole body as one. So, what we're going to start with, all right, warming up again. So, ready, set, go. Get those knees up, get those knees up. So really you should be bouncing on your calves. Your calves are the muscles at the back of your legs and your lower legs. You should just feel it where you're on your toes. You should just feel it in the back of your calves. Push it nice and lightly off each time. Okay, good. Now get those knees up a little bit more. Get those knees up to your thighs. Knees up to your thighs. If you want, you can either push your knees out a little bit, or if it's more comfortable, you can bring it up in front of you. And okay, now we're moving on. Get those knees up, get those arms pumping. Get those knees up, get those arms pumping. That's what I want to see. I want to see those knees up, get them all the way up to your hips, all the way up to your hips. Keep working, last couple of seconds, and stop there. Good stuff. Okay, so during our 30-second exercise, 30-second break before our next exercise, I'm going to explain you what we're doing next. So our next event, well, activity, is going to be involving our tennis ball. Okay, what we're going to be doing, okay, we're going to be stood there, and what I want to see your hands passing the ball through. So we just worked hard for our workout, so during this we're going to calm it down a little bit. So you have to get these knees bent, not all the way down. We're not doing a squat, we're not trying to tie our legs up yet. Okay, what we're doing, just passing the ball through. Keeping those activities, keeping those hands quick. This one we're going to keep 30 seconds. Then we're going to stop and we're going to carry on. Okay? So, okay, everyone ready? So, get down, get those knees, feet roughly shoulder width apart, maybe a little bit wider. Okay, start with hands down here, and off we go. So we've got 30 seconds now. Be working through. If you're breathing heavy, that means you worked hard during our warm-up. That's what I want to hear. I want to see you breathing heavy. I want to see you working hard. Really good so far. You've got another 5 seconds or so of our passing. And stop there. Good stuff. Okay. So you've got 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off. So feel free to just keep the ball moving in your hands. Keep your hands warm. Alright, this works on our hand-eye coordination. If you need to shake your legs out, shake your legs out. Alright, this is working on hand-eye coordination. So we're working with our hands, keeping our hands moving at all times. If you need to slow it down a little bit, slow it down a little bit. Okay? So we've got another 5 seconds, then we're getting going again. Ready, set, and go. So we're going, if you want to take it a bit slower, take it a bit slower. It's up to you. If you really want to try and struggle, really want to try and work hard, get as low as you can. Get as low as you can while you're doing this. And then you can really feel the burn in your legs. But don't worry, we've got plenty to do. If you don't want to do this, just get down. Nice, easy one. Keep it moving. Keep that ball moving at all times. Don't want to see it on the floor, and I want to see you controlled with it the whole time. Okay, good stuff. Well done. So we're going to have one more go with this, and then we're going to move on. Okay, so take a deep breath. If you need a drink, pause, go and get a drink quickly. All right, between exercises, we're going to do one more round of this, then I'll give you a drinks break if you want to pause it and go and do that. Okay, brilliant. So we've got another couple of seconds. If you really feeling out breath, just hands on heads. Get those deep breaths in and out. Okay, ready, set, go. So we're getting all our, moving those hands again, nice and quick. Moving those hands again, nice and quick. Keep it moving. Moving our hands, keeping that ball moving. See if you can keep up with that speed. Keep up that speed the whole way through. Keep those legs bent, working hard. You should feel it in the front of your legs. Feel it in the front of your legs. If you really want to try and challenge yourself, go back the other way. So going the opposite way around your legs. Keeping those hands moving. Keeping those hands moving nice and fast. And stop there. Great job. Alright, so we're going to have a longer break now. We're going to give yourself a minute just to breathe. Calm down. If you want to just take a little seat on your heels, you can do that. It's up to you. Okay, so our next exercise. This is something known as lunges. Okay, there's going to be a couple of levels to this. I'm going to work you through both. Okay, so the first time we're going to do this exercise twice. The first one is going to be something nice and simple. We've all done lunges before. If you haven't, I'm going to talk you through them. Okay, so our feet start together, and each time we'll take one big step out, foot goes out, and your knee will come down. So I'm going to show you now. I'm going to show you a front on, then I'm going to show you a side on. So what we're going to do, feet together, nice big step out, get that knee nice and low to the floor, and we're going to be back up. Then the reverse, so we're getting our knee nice and down. You don't want to hit your knee on the floor, but you want to be controlled all the way down. There you go, controlled all the way down. All right, so side on, it should look like this. So you can see I'm right up against it. Nice big step, knee goes down nice and soft. Same again for the other leg. Nice and big step, all the way down. You can see I'm not working in a big space. You don't need a big space for this, okay? So, ready, set, go. So, take a nice big step out, get that knee down. Nice big step out, get that knee down. Alternating legs, so we're going to be doing one and the other. So keep those feet back in. One, then the other. Really impressed so far, guys. Keep it going, keep it going. Not long left, this now about 10 seconds. That's all you've got. Keep it going. Last 10 seconds, last 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Good stuff. Okay, we've got a 30-second break, then we're going to go for that again. I'm also going to show you one more type. If you really want to challenge yourself with what you're doing here. So this one is called jumping lunges. So what we're going to do, okay, we start with our feet out this time. And every time we put our knee down, do a nice big jump, and we're going to swap. So if you want to stick with the one we just did, you can do that. If you want to join me on your jumping lunges, you can join me on that. Okay, these ones, if we're doing jumping lunges, we're going to take a bit more time to work our way through them. Okay, ready, set, go. So get low, big jump, down, big jump, down. Take your time with this one. Keep it going. You should feel the burn in your legs. You should feel the burn. If you want to slow it down, you want to just take our lunges, you can do that. If you want to slow it down, just do our lunges, you can do that. So you can slow it down, or you can go for our nice big jumping lunges if you really want to challenge yourself. 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Really good, guys, really good. Okay. You're all pretty tired, I'm pretty tired. So we're going to slow it down now, alright? This is where you need your football. Okay, this one's slightly different. What you're going to be doing, okay, if you want to, I'm going to show you the first one. We're going to work on that one, then we're going to move on to our harder one after that. So our first one, what you're going to do, we're going to get into our press up position, except our hand's going to be on our ball. Okay, each time I want to see you, hand on the ball, with your knees on the floor. What you're going to do, stretch it nice and far out, down. You're going to move to the other hand. If you need to roll the ball a little bit, okay, if you need to stay on your knees, that's fine. This first one's going to be on our knees. So, ready, set, go. So you got down, swap hands, down, swap hands, down, and swap hands, down, swap hand. Okay, each time you need the other hand on the ball. If you don't have this, you can just keep moving. If you don't have a ball, just keep your hand, keep swapping your hands, moving over. So this is just the alternating raised press up. Okay, and stop there. So, if you're working as hard as me, you should already be tired. We haven't got long left now, so we've got a couple more things. So, what I want to see now, using your ball if you can. We should be using that ball, same thing, except you're going to take your knees off of the floor. Okay, so keep those knees off of the floor. We're going to go down and back up. Okay, each time we're swapping. Ready, set, go. So one down, back up, swap to the other hand. Down, back up, swap to the other hand. Down, back up, swap. Down, back up, swap. It's taking quite a long time, but it's quite a hard exercise. So keep it going. Swap, down, back up. Okay, and stop there. Great job, guys, so far. All right, we're going to go through one more exercise before we finish today. So our last exercise today, going to be one, then we're going to do our cool down, okay? So our last exercise today, don't need this ball anymore, that can go. Our last exercise is going to be some star jumps. Okay, so this one, we don't really have another option for this one. So what we're going to do, first lot, we're going to go one every second. Then for our second 30 seconds, we're really going to push it. We're really going to work hard. We're really going to push it hard as we can, working through those star jumps, trying to go for 2 every second. So, ready, set, go. So we're going 1 every second. Take your time. Get those hands nice and far out and back in. We're taking our time on this first lot. Taking our time on this first lot. Really good, keep it going. If you've got a small room, just be careful of your hands. Keep it going. If you want to see a side on, we're going that way. And stop there. So, now we've taken a little bit of a breather, slowed it down a little bit for this one. We're really going to work hard on our last exercise. So, last exercise, same thing, except we're going full speed. As many star jumps as you can do now, as many. So high intensity, we're really looking for that now to finish off. So, ready, set, go. So we're going as fast as you can. Get those star jumps going. Keep that heart rate going. Working nice and hard every time. Keep it going. Work those, working hard, working hard. Really want to see that. Keeping those star jumps going. If you want to try and change it up, you can go sideways. Keep the rotation going. Keep turning. It's up to you. Good, okay, and stop there. Well done, guys. Brilliant, brilliant job. Really impressed with how hard you've been working. Okay, if you've been keeping up with me, I'm so impressed. So, we're going to finish off with our little cool down. So what we're going to do for our cool down, okay, we're going to do a little bit of stretching. So, I'm going to lay down on my back. Okay, take the time, hands behind your head. What we're going to do, knee up, reach it across, and try and keep your shoulders on the floor. Okay, try and keep your shoulders on the floor. And swap over to the other side. So you can see I'm stretching all the way over, stretching our back out. There we go. Should feel it. Try and keep those shoulders on the floor, stretching out. Lovely. Okay. Now what I want to see, I just want to see some air cycling. So what we're going to do, get those knees up. It's going to be air cycling to finish off. Warm these legs down. Keep that cycling going, nice and controlled. Nice and controlled. You should be able to see me. See me through my legs. Keep that air cycling. Nice control. Keep those legs controlled. Nice slow movement just to get those legs. If you want to extend out, you can extend out. You should be able to feel it in your stomach. Working those abs. Stretching out every time. Point those toes. Keep it going. Good, okay. And we get up. Oh, we're just going to cool down. So we're going to stretch across. Stretch across. Get that nice stretch along our arm. So you should pull on your elbow with the front of your arm. Stretch it all the way across. And swap to the other one. So stretching across. Reaching across. Stretching all the way across. Nice. Very nice. Okay. Last one. We're just going to stretch behind and swing it through. Stretch behind and swing it through. Stretch behind and then swing it through. So connect your hand behind you like that. Stretch about as far as you can. Swing your arms through. Stretch behind, stretch them out, and bring your hand through. So, brilliantly done, everyone. I'm sure everyone worked just as hard as me. Alright, if you've worked up a sweat, give us those sweaty hair pictures. Alright, we want to see them on our Instagram. We want to see them on our Facebook. Give me those sweaty hair pictures. You can see I definitely need a shower after this. You should probably do as well. So, brilliant job, everyone. I'm sure everyone worked really hard. If you didn't do all the exercises, that's not a problem. If you found it hard, you only got 5 minutes in, not a problem. Alright? You can come back to this video. You can try it every day if you want to. Try and get through the whole thing. If you think there's any way we can improve, maybe post a video. What else can we put in our next high intensity workout video? Give us some ideas. Alright? So, brilliant job, everyone, and I'll see you again soon.